Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, it's Cowboy Legends for Life coming back at you again with another video. My hopes that you like the last one. In fact, the last two, because it makes some very poignant points about what our situation is, and the problems that we do have always going to start from the top. All right, so this is my synopsis of the game that was just pathetic and Sunday night. So I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but I'm going to run through some points here. And the first point that I'm going to make is 2 weeks. 2 weeks it took to prepare for this game against the Titans, and that's what we came up with. And those who really see and know my point from the past, do you understand now that Jason Garrett does not belong in the NFL? He didn't even belong in the NFL when he was a player in the NFL. He was nothing more than the third string quarterback. A third string mind, first string degree. You see, he's probably in there because he's from Princeton. All right, there's a lot of things, in fact, you would know about Princeton. Doesn't even matter, but being from Princeton and being in the NFL does not impress me. Just remember, okay? When we talk about Jason Garrett's career as a Dallas Cowboys head coach, and even subsequently before that as a offensive coordinator, he's done absolutely nothing. Nothing. He's the one that got Wade fired, okay? He's the one calling the plays. All of a sudden, he ends up as a damn head coach. Think about that for a second. Now, in basically 9 years, he's been the head coach of the Cowboys. Okay, he took the last 8 games after Wade was fired. Okay, and he became 5-3, but he didn't have Tony Romo with him. Okay, he had Kitna. Kitna was a damn decent quarterback who retired early. He had enough, you know. He went on to his career. But he was a damn good quarterback that saved Jason Garrett's that career that year. All right, because they were planning on the fact that should he keep Garrett or not. So when he became 5-3, they decided to keep him. That's right, in-house, you know, in-house picks. But here's the thing, man. Since that time he took over for Wade, that makes 9 years. 9 years of NFL head coach, okay, for the Cowboys. Now, that first year, he didn't have Romo because Romo was injured. He was out that season. And again, he was out this season. Again, he was hurt. Too small to play quarterback. The greatest talent, one of the greatest talents of all time, but too small to play quarterback. Period. Too slow, too small. All right? Now, anyway, and though he went through that season, he came back. He has only one winning season, folks, during the time he was with Tony Romo. So don't sit there and think this is Dak Prescott. 3 years, well, 2.5 years right now. And it's all of a sudden it's just bad because Dak Prescott came on the scene. He only had one winning season. One full winning season with Tony fucking Romo. Only one. So you can bring up all the excuses you want that Dak Prescott ain't shit. Because you can say the same thing about Tony Romo. Since he only won one season, go check the record. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you go ahead and see how many winning seasons he had with Jason Garrett. Okay? One playoff berth, one playoff win. That was only a damn wild card. One. Okay? And in those years, he was with Tony Romo. One winning season. All right? But here's the thing about that is that, so who do you blame now? Since only Tony Romo won once, since the time he's with Jason Garrett, who do you blame now? Okay? Who do you blame? So you blame Tony Romo? He ain't shit too, right? Now, Dak Prescott comes along. He had another one, well, 2 winning seasons basically, but one playoff berth, and then he was what you call one and done, you know? Thanks to his brilliance, you know. Listen, so now he had 2 winning seasons with Dak, but only one with Romo. And the entire time he's a head coach now, all right, he's only had 1 playoff win. 9 years. 9 years. 3 winning seasons total, two playoff berths, 1 playoff win. It's all yours. So he's all yours. It's Dak's fault. It's Romo's fault. No. It's Jerry Jones' fault. It's Jason Garrett's fault. But here's the thing. That game was so badly played because our entire offensive scheme is so antiquated that we can't. You look at the way they play, they can't get out of their own way. The offensive line has never been nowhere near it used to be a couple of years ago. Matter of fact, even last year. The offensive line is horrible. You see now Connor Williams going to the bench, right? He's going to the bench. Don't tell me he's injured. Nothing like that. Okay? He may have hurt, whatever, but he's going to the bench now. Because you can't continue this. All right? I'm not saying the guy doesn't have a promising future. But why have you started from day one with him? When he has no experience whatsoever. He had a lot of heart. Yeah. He's trying to learn. He's going to be good. But remember, the greatest offensive line in history, Dallas Cowboys, Great Wall of Dallas, the same cast of characters that created that wall, all right, gave up the most sacks in history of the NFL before they became the Great Wall of Dallas. So they got to learn from the bottom. So why put Connor Williams out there like that? Not just that, but the injuries we sustained in terms of ailing sickness, disease, with Frederick and Zachary being hurt a number of times, you know, and Looney doing a good job, but he's no Frederick. You know what I'm saying? And you know, listen, wherever Ty Smith's situation was, he's a Pro Bowler, but he is nowhere near the same he used to be. The back problems are probably just ravaged him, his style, and plus the guy, the offensive line coach who was here, it was a good move to get rid of him. A lot of things changed. Dak Prescott now has been sacked 30 times. And a lot of it is due to his own doing by holding on to the damn ball too long. He doesn't trust what he sees. Okay? Now, this partly, I don't blame him. Another part is at his own fault again, not trusting what he sees. Because Linehan, who never won in his entire career as an offensive coordinator, kicked out of Detroit, of all places, ending in Dallas. The only time you can count on his hat winning was, 2014, basically. 2016 as well. But those were due to the running games, being established on the ground. That's the running game. It wasn't Romo and it wasn't fully Dak. Dak had the greatest quarterback rookie season of all time, but the strength was the running game. Zeke didn't even touch the ball in the fourth quarter, man. He didn't even touch it. Did you see any play action pass by Dak Prescott last night, Linehan? You see him forcibly staying in the pocket. And you look again how that game is played. This is the Titans. The Titans are garbage. I'm not being serious with you. The Titans are the garbage team. Mariota only threw 3 touchdowns and 8 interceptions when he came into the damn game last night. He only had 3 touchdowns. You aren't going to sit there and tell me he's better than Dak Prescott. You can kiss my ass with that. Okay? He's not. But he damn sure looked like he was better than anybody. He looked like Rodgers last night, Sunday night. He looked like Rodgers. This is pathetic, everybody. Okay? And it looked like during an entire offensive scheme they keep putting out there, scheme after scheme. You look at the Titans defense, it looked like as if they had the playbook in the backfield with them. Reading it, okay, no, they're going to be right here. No, he's coming through here. No, over here. No, right here. I'm telling you, stay right here. And that's exactly the way it looked when the Cowboys ran their plays. Whew. I mean, let me tell you something. Once you established Zeke was running the ball pretty well at the beginning, when the game started, and he got away from that for some reason, what can I tell you? This is Linehan. He's a genius. He's a fucking genius. So since he's a genius, Jerry Jones is a genius, right? So anyway, after they're doing that, what should have done right after that was putting play action pass into play right after those several runs that Zeke did. It would have been perfect, but no. No. We don't gonna do that. We're going to stay conventional because you know why? I see in you, Dak. I see in you a fucking Norm Van Brocklin, Van Pelt, all kinds of shit. I see anything except a play action quarterback. It's okay. Dak played like shit. You know, he did some good things, and then he threw. Listen, he threw 2 bad throws that should have been touchdowns. When the Cowboys got those fumbles from Tennessee, the Cowboys should have been up, for the most part, 21-0 in a matter of freaking minutes. At the very least, it should have been down. It should have been up 13-0. They didn't take advantage of what the defense was giving them. And so what they did ended up with just 7 points. They didn't score a fucking point in the second half. I want you to think about that for a second. This is Scott Linehan and Jason Garrett. Scott Linehan, Jason Garrett. They didn't score a fucking point in the second half. You gonna blame that on a fucking quarterback? When the goddamn greatest running back in football right now didn't touch the ball? When the offensive line gave up 6 sacks, yes, listen, our defense is one of the best. Okay, they're not gonna have a great game all 16 games. They've been carrying this team. This defense has been carrying this fucking offense. They've been carrying fucking Linehan. They've been carrying Jason Garrett. They've been carrying Dak. Okay, so. Out of those 16 games, they're going to have a bad game here and there, a couple of bad games at least, when you have a good defense like that. Top defense. Top number 1 fucking plus defense scoring defense in the league. They had a bad game. They ain't gonna have them all, but to me, you had a bad game with one of the worst fucking teams in the NFL. And don't tell me how strong the division is. It's not that strong. Whether it was Eagles or Redskins or not, because the same team came back and beat the damn Eagles. Titans beat the Eagles. Doesn't make the Titans a good team. They still beat the Eagles, though. So that division is weak, man. Okay? And I'm not even thinking. Don't even... Listen. Check me out. Playoffs? No damn way. No damn way. As long as we got this ginger snap, as long as we got this red-headed carrot, okay? As long as we got the pussy from Princeton, okay? The gutless one as head coach, we're not going any fucking where. I'm telling you, all right? I am the most... I've been watching this team for fucking years, okay? I'm positive about them. I've seen them rise. I've seen them fall to see them rise again. And that's what's going to happen. I waited out fucking Danny White. I waited out fucking Craig Morton's sorry ass. I waited out goddamn Hogaboom, okay? And Testaverde, okay? I could wait out Jerry Jones, okay? It's good, it's bad karma to, wish somebody, this passing or this whatever, demise or whatever, okay? But I'm telling you, I'm just saying it right out there just to say it, okay? I don't know, because I'm a person that likes to formulate itself and is thinking in a universal positive. But I'm telling you right now, I'm waiting out Jerry Jones. Okay? I could wait him out too. If I had to suffer through the fact that Staubach retired early, and we had we had Danny White, and suffer through that period, Tom Landry's fall from grace, suffered that period. We saw the beginning of the 20-year winning streak of a team, and then it's ending. Went through that. So I'm waiting it out. Cowboys will rise again. Once the heads and leadership stop being stupid and pull their heads out of their ass. Okay? And I mean it. Jerry Jones don't care about winning. He cares about product and marketing. Okay? That's what he's good at. So he runs the team as if he's a wildcat. He thinks he's wildcatting. But that's okay. Let him suffer through it. And I know, I'm going to tell you something. Through that game the other night, all right, I watched Jerry Jones while the camera kept panning on the way the Cowboys kept falling and tripping and falling. And I felt good when I looked at him. He looked pissed. Good for you. This is what you built, cocksucker. This is your legacy. You deserve it. Okay? So, you wanna keep patting fucking Jason Garrett on the head? Go ahead and keep patting him. Oh, he's a good coach. He's what we need. Yeah. Listen, the Eagles are coming up next. We're going to Philadelphia to play them. And guess what? This game is irrelevant. Listen to me. This game is fucking irrelevant. Even if the Cowboys win it, 4-5, what do you have? What do you have? No stability whatsoever on offense. The scheme play sucks ass. There's no play action nowhere. Everybody in the freaking NFL is running play action except this fucking jerk off named fucking Scott Linehan. We were in the 4-yard line, first and goal. He didn't fucking run the ball. That was no goddamn audible. Dak needs to start you know what Dak needs to take the responsibility of? He needs to take responsibility by saying, fuck Garrett, fuck fucking Linehan. I'm going to do what I need to do to win. This is my fucking life here. This is my career. He didn't do himself no damn favors throwing the way he was doing the other night. He didn't get himself no favors. The fan base that already hates him even more. And he did that to himself. There's some positive you can take out of this, and there's some negatives you can just hang on to. Okay? Because it depends on where you stand. And right now, I want Jason Garrett the fuck out of here. Okay? I'm going to be nice about it. I'm going to wait out Jerry Jones. I'm going to wait out Jason Garrett because I'm a Cowboys fan. I've seen it all. Okay? I'm going to wait him out. It's okay. Been through it before.